Hello everyone and welcome to the first test of the eagerly anticipated 2023 Backyard Ashes series. There's been a number of changes to the sides in the off-season following a redraft, with Ryan Nangle appointed Cream's captain for 2023. Alex MacArthur, Abdullah Shiraz and Jordan Allen the notable switchers, with Jack Yendall and Dave Maddox to debut in the Eccles backyard. Jack McLaren will lead the Yellows into this year's series, claiming long-serving Creams Aidan Miller and James Rizzio in the pre-season draft, while Brody and Cody Eccles will line up together for the first time in association history. Let's head over to the toss.
Okay, welcome to the first backyard cricket match for the summer. Got the captain here, Jack, and the captain for the day, Suitman, as well. So we'll get the toss away here, boys. If you had a good look at the pitch.
Yeah, a bit of grass on it, but it should play pretty true, as a backyard wicket always does.
Thoughts if you win the toss?
I don't know, we'll just see when the coin's in the air, I reckon. Yeah.
Suitman, thoughts?
No comment so far. We'll just wait until we'll wait and see what Jack Mac calls you.
Bat every time. Okay, whose call is it?
I believe it's mine.
Okay, Jack.
We're going with heads.
Tail.
Yeah, we'll have a bat.
Yes, man, for the
That's 4 tails in a row.
bat. Turn this on.
I predict because it was always.
Today, you have to pay for everyone's part. Is it Urban Alex? And we've got a lot of bowlers.
Yellows coming into bowl, and it appears to be Campbell Gurney to open the bowling. Can the Creams overcome their hoodoo and finally win a series? It all starts here. You got to say they've got to get digging deep, and Abdullah Shiraz certainly a man that's capable of doing so.
I've made a prediction for the day. Can you make sure the score is already finished? Close your play, Cream's 42 for no. Yes. Yep. Okay. 5 hours, 42 minutes for digging in. It is working.
Okay, they get ready to start play.
Thank you. Play.
First ball of the Ashes. Oh yes, Gurney on a good length, bounces up, left by Abdullah Shiraz. Great bowling, great cricket to start off. Yellows to start their second over with Brody Eccles onto bowl. Jack Yendall facing up for his first ball in Test cricket after a decent performance at the T10. Bowled alright, got hit for a few. A bit of a controversial dismissal with this bowling man umpiring, where he obstructed the field with his head. Let's see how he does in the Test matches.
4 overs, 1 for 27.
Jack Yendall. Change the ball up, right arm, over the wicket.
Eccles comes in. Oh yes, seeking the edge. Kiffin at short leg, fielding. Oh.
That's 4 runs.
First runs of the day as Yendall plays it off his legs around to where his pavilion mates are sitting down.
You have to ask where leg that. As long as it's not a full toss.
Oh no.
4 runs.
You got to say Gurney should have been able to get to that as Yendall plays it down the ground for another boundary.
I'm not moving.
Oh, big cut shot from AB Shiraz. Gurney's learning his lesson there about giving him consistent balls. Next one goes straight down and played straight back at him. 69 kilometres an hour, hits the bowler in the face on the way back. Oh yes, another 69 kilometre an hour delivery. Good length and played straight back down the ground. And Brody Eccles has got Jack Yendall. A debut test, a couple of good shots. Unfortunately, doesn't hang around. And the Creams to lose an early one. They can't be happy about that. Brings Adisha Adakaram to the crease. And you got to say, early wicket puts the Yellows well on top here in this first innings. It was inevitable there that something was going to happen, either a big shot or a wicket, and we got wicket.
You're going to come around the wicket. It's 2 to come, yes?
I have 2 to come still.
2 more to come for the fresh batsman to face. The left-hander.
Hoggy's coming around the wicket.
Eccles switching to a round.
get like a gully, like just wide of the.
Just wider than net,
Yeah,
because
spot
otherwise
on,
it's
mate,
not
that's it.
stand.
I don't get.
Oh, yes. Good delivery from Eccles. A late block from Adisha, but it keeps it out. Again, he comes down again. Another good length, but this time punched into the boundary by AB Shiraz. Just next to the fielder, Brody Eccles, for 4 runs.
Right next to the bowler.
Another good length by Gurney, punched by AB Shiraz. This time caught, and that is 2 early wickets now for the Yellows. Well on top here.
Who caught that? Mate, so who caught that one?
Riz. James Rizzio with a catch.
That one did not cross.
Confirming 3 big up.
Ryan Nangle, the captain, brought to the crease for the Creams. He definitely doesn't want to be out this early, but we can only deal with what he's got. You're going to have to say a big captain's inning is going to be required here to get the Creams back on track.
Mine's still in bed here.
Oh no. Leaves the first delivery out just outside off. Jack McLaren, fresh off 100 for Dandy Fords yesterday. And that is 4 runs for Adisha off the first ball. Great return ball. Good length, but well played from Adisha, driven straight down for 4. Shot of the day so far, I would say.
You've got 1 to come.
Last ball of the over. Was clipped around the corner from Adisha out of Karam for 4 runs.
Such a good lead.
Some biased commentary. Decide on positioning. Oh no. Hey Jack, I'm just not going to pick that up for you boys. Just because Daniel. Yeah, I knew it straight away. Yeah. Push me over.
Oh yes, great comeback from Rizzio after that one. Cleans up. And now that they're 3 down, that good partnership that was starting to build there is now null and void, and it brings out debutant Maddox to the pitch. Very, very good player in the T10. If Maddox, the left-hander on debut, faces up for Rizzio to come back. Oh, a very, very risky leave first up as it just misses the off stump. Yeah, no, that's a risky leave to say the least. Oh, that one's right on the stumps and he managed to keep it out with the bat. Oh dear. The pressure's building here on the Creams. Some good bowling. Oh yes, kept out once again by Maddox, getting his full body behind it. As we have Kif, the green alien, coming on to bowl. Bowling with his opposite arm. Formerly one of the best bowlers in the EBCA, one of the best players all round. Now having to bowl with his opposite arm. So we wonder if he can keep up that same form he's had for 6 years. Setting a very unconventional field.
Yeah, next over. Alright, swap with you. Yeah, no, it's alright. Yeah, go keep this. What's he bowling? He's bowling. One for the yard stand.
Bowls with the opposite arm. And it's actually a decent delivery. Played around the corner from Nangle, but he had to keep it out. That was going right at the stumps. Comes on again. Nangle reaches for it out wide, out off, and puts it to the boundary. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
That is on 4K camera.
Oh yeah! Kif gets his man. Goes swinging at a wide one once more and doesn't quite get it.
Wait, did you see how close he was to throwing that back?
He wanted the bat throw, but restrains himself in what can only be described as character development from Ryan Nangle. And Kif with his opposite arm has a wicket.
Yeah, open in like 3 or 4 batters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Joel Smith. Joel Smith comes onto bat. Joel Smith out to bat, facing up. Oh, geez, Kif nearly trips over. Oh, not a great shot from Maddox, but it survives. So he tries to spank it through the off. Riz with a very loud moan as he bowls. Not conventional, but the Australian Open is going on at the moment, so it is in vogue at the moment.
PTV's struggling, mate. I'm not gonna lie.
Maddox plays it straight back to the bowler, caught and bowled, great length, not a great shot. And that's another wicket down for the Creams. And it brings Headphones MacArthur out to bat.
How long have I got tonight? I've just let one of the guys, just let them know.
They know.
Play straight. Looks like you've got 2 to come. Play straight, mate.
Headphones MacArthur.
Yeah, good technique there. I like it. What I really like about this for
Plays
Jack
it.
is he has the option to field in the shade, and he's chosen to take one for 2.
Yeah, no, that's a real captain's decision, that.
Back to the right arm.
Oh, keeps low, but Joel Smith is down to it.
Is there still 3 to come?
The big man's getting lower than most of the other batsmen who aren't anticipating one to keep low. Oh, played off his legs. Joel Smith gets another 4. Has he been practicing cricket? He was never this good, Joel Smith. Where has this come from? Joel Smith's playing cricket shots. Oh, he's got another 4 there. Trickling it down the leg side. Oh, yes! And Headphones trickles it to the offside. Straight through the fielder there for 4 runs.
It's probably not the best 4D experience, if you know what I mean.
Oh, straight down the ground from Headphones this time. Oh, Kif going for a Richard and doesn't quite reach it. Jack McLaren doesn't come forward to make sure of it. And Aidan Miller doesn't get his wicket.
Dig in there, Joel.
He's picked the gap, mate.
Joel Smith then decides to leave it. Great comeback from him. You don't want to be giving him too many catching practice. Oh no. Joel Smith has gone for the big swing and has missed completely.
How you doing, mate?
You can tell he's not a batsman.
Boys, come on, can we just get out?
Nangle.
Played out to the off by Joel.
I think that's it. That is a dot.
Oh, how has that missed everything? Oi! Oi!
Nate, on report. That's a soul.
Yeah, come on.
Nangle, there's one.
Umpire taking down the details of the fielder has kicked it into Joel's chest. Oh, yes. A good comeback from Joel Smith to defend it straight down.
I've got hope of being tall.
Yeah. 4 I can't see, sorry, 4 runs.
Big hit from Alex MacArthur down to the boundary for 4.
There was a pen here talking about that.
Oh no, it's straight up. That's an absolute soda, and Gurney takes it. The incredible, remarkable innings of Joel Smith has been brought to an end. You got to go give that scorebook to someone else.
Oh, a short one.
It's a great sledge. I think you're going to be in next year.
Yeah, can I get a score, please, mate? I don't know know what's thinking, but I'm actually not in here. I'm auto keeper.
That's right, we can flip that around on the official scorebooks.
So they've got hang on.
Aiden Miller gets hit for 4.
Was that 4? That is well way down. Let's go.
Yes, it is.
Oh dear. That was a good one.
Yandle's done both people's auto defense and stuff like that.
The footage will tell us all there.
He's not hit it.
He's definitely hit it. He's definitely cocked it as well, but he's hit it.
It was a bit of bad on that one.
Jeez, the Yellow's not happy with 2 LBW decisions to starty. But they get their man. Dos Miller looking good with the ball. As the Pom returns to the crease with a bat that's about as old as he is.
7 for 81.
Yep. No trouble.
Not too long ago, Yendel was sitting here talking about making 200.
Hey.
Yeah, it's a bit of leg, you're well off. Keep it towards you.
Play AB.
That's actually good.
AB. 7 for 81. 7 for 81.
Kept out from Verdo. Yendel plays a shot around his legs for a 4. Oh! Hooping it around the legs. Alex MacArthur helps it on its way, and it finds its way thrown around the field. If we could get a review of what was just said. Oh no, something's brought the Yellows team to their knees on the field. Jeez, that's got to be close. Big shout, going down leg.
Nice try, Riz.
Oh, well played there by the Pom. A little bit out off, gets his left foot down and plays straight through it. Beautiful drive. Very quick. Oh yes, played around his legs again. Another boundary for the Pom. Silence in the field, please. Oh, that's got to be close. Jeez. Not out. Can we go to bloke tracking, please? And there they go. They get their man now. They're not happy, but they've got their man at the expense of no extra runs.
What they're going to find out there is that on the camera it is sliding well down leg and it's not hitting any of them.
Umpire backing up his early decision. Not that it matters much because they didn't make any more runs.
Absolutely not. But you will find that Headphones is not even batting on a stump.
Who's batting?
It should be Deisha.
No, it's Hoggy. It's Hoggy then.
Hoggy and then Adisha.
One to come.
No, there's one to come.
One to come.
So you like taking
So got a new man on photography as Suitman is taking over for Debbie very briefly. As Hoggy comes back out to the crease.
He wants the full name to keep adding to the original batting already. Like if I go to Abdul. Yeah.
Fane bowls it wide.
Wide ball, thank you.
Oh yes. Good ball, well played. And a good cricket, no runs. Good length, blocked straight back down. Oh, he's walked. He is gone for the swing and just bottom edge straight to the keeper. The auto keeper's getting a good workout today.
9 down. 9 for 94.
Sounds like the deviation.
Deisha comes back out as the final wicket. How much can this final partnership put on?
4 more.
That's 4 runs.
It's on the other side.
A good attempt at a fielding job, but unfortunately it gets through for the boundary.
Yeah. I reckon it should be that from now on.
Jack Yandle out.
And they get their final wicket. And the Creams are now all out for 98 in the first innings of the first test here. the decision to bat first was probably the right one, but unfortunately they just haven't capitalised on what is a decent track. We'll find out after the Yellows bat if this is a decent enough score for this match. Okay, we are back here for the Yellows batting innings here in this first Ashes test here at the EBCA. James Rizzio going to open the bat for the Yellows along with captain Jack McLaren. Mad Dog to open the bowling for the Creams. They're trying to set the pace early. They're going to need some early wickets if they're going to hope to keep this total down. It's going to be a tough task for the Creams to get an advantage going into the second innings.
Over top already.
I'll be around. Oh yeah, good stuff. Watch here.
Are we doing one day rules next side watch?
Maddox said looked very no ball front foot. Not called by the umpire. Second once gets called. This one's called. Keeps it behind that time very, very nearly. Hits the stump 77 kilometres an hour. Teetering on that 80-kilometre limit. And Riz gets his 4 after some poor fielding there from both the bowler and Adisha. Oh! It hits the back of James Rizzio's bat off a bouncer, but no one's in close to come and take the catch. And a danger man here now for the Creams as Jack McLaren steps up to the crease. Certainly can do a lot of damage here if he gets allowed to get his eye in. And who's come on to bowl there? Yendall the Pom. Just a bit out of my eyesight. Geez, a bit of field alterations here for the Pom. They got Dave Maddox in close.
So well fielded. You can get 8.
Oh!
How is it?
That's a lot closer.
That
Please, can you stop fucking leaving everything?
Oi, that's some bad language there.
Oi! I got to admit, that looked pretty good from here.
The Creams are feeling very, very, very hard done by with these LBW non-decisions from the umpire. Oh dear, the Yellows are on here. It's on for young and old. There's some shirt running going on. Oh dear, this is some ugly scenes from backyard cricket. And it comes up. Well played from the big man, Jack McLaren. Down through the leg side for 4. A ripping form that for Dandenong. In case you couldn't see it from his shorts, he plays Premier 4s. Another boundary. Trying to emulate his form. Oh, straight past the bowler. Another boundary. It's very hard to get an LBW decision just because it bounces that much, even on a good length. Maddox finally gets his man, and the send-off start. as he departs.
He was bowling from like here. He wasn't bowling.
Eccles to face up.
I'm tripping it.
At least you spent some time under the helmet this weekend, Nate.
Oh. Oh, first ball played straight through the offside for 4. Absolutely tremendous shot.
Very dangerous ball.
And Nangle doing the sportsman thing and putting the speedo back on the right side. I know.
Let me get to my position first.
Another 4 runs for Eccles. A good punch through the off. Oh, punch. You would say that though. Oh, another 4 for Jack McLaren. From old Hoggy. Oh, he's held it! He just beats a massive pull from Jack McLaren straight into Nangle, high speed, and he's held it in a couple of goes. And the big danger man, who's fresh off a century yesterday, in case it's not been mentioned in the last 5 minutes, has departed. How many did he make there, Verdo?
28 from 23 balls.
So about 100 shy of yesterday's efforts. Campbell Gurney, former player of the game for a couple of games over the years. Usually a very, very, very handy player for the Yellows.
Remember last year he got jinxed out of 100 when he made 95?
Oh, look, there's never any pressure when you hit the 90s.
Scorers, that is 4 runs and that is over.
Yeah, good start to his innings there, Gurney. Just another 24 of those to get a ton. Joel comes in, absolutely spanked around the corner. That is the new shot of the day there from Beckles. Just does it with absolute ease. You wouldn't think he's actually having a try. Another great shot, punch through.
50's up, yep. Yes.
As Gurney commits commentator assault with that. That has bounced over the stumps, landing barely a foot away from them. What has happened there? It comes out.
And that is 4 runs. And that is over.
And a bad end to what was actually a reasonably good over. He's going to keep the run rate trickling. Coming around the wicket is certainly helping him here. Not there, it doesn't. Brody hits the easiest 4 of his life.
10 overs.
Oh yeah, and the first of what was surely many overs now for the skipper. Oh no. Oh no. And that's going to be one of the biggest benders.
Sharon did email Nangle about his presentation being really good.
Oh yes. He's come back well from that first one. And Campbell Gurney goes big against Suit and hits it well over the fence, and he's not been hesitated to start walking.
Yes, thank you, mate. Who will be in?
Yes. Show some respect. The Eccles brothers batting together for the first time in EBCA history here. And it lasts 1 ball. That is a remarkable delivery from the Suit man as he cleans up Kif. My God. None of us can believe. Was that Jordan Allen?
I am counting that as a Moz. You say that's their first time batting together, and he was off before.
Did you just Moz him?
I reckon he Mozzed him.
I'm the king of the Mozzes at EBCA. I don't know if you've noticed that or not. I don't think you remember he's on 40, no pressure. Yeah, no, the second I say it's the first time the Eccles brothers have batted together in EBCA.
I'll score.
Jack Mack walking a bit stiff there. Is that from batting or did he have a good night?
Well, he did make a ton yesterday, so he might be a little bit sore.
Yeah. If I was Jordan Allen, I'd take a step closer in. Brody makes no mistake of the next one. That is undoubtedly 4 runs. Oh, punch straight at the bowler who blocks it from going for another 4. Oh, Adisha just missed fields and it goes for another 4. Big Ada Miller gets it through for 4. And that's the lead now to the Yellows.
That wasn't Dolly, but he tried to make that the actual catch. Yeah, correct. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
2 bucks!
Dropped by the captain there at point. Oh, yes.
That is terrific defending.
Shot straight through the offside. Probably should have opened the bowling.
Quicker. And yeah, his speed is. Oh no! Stay down!
Nah, it's out.
And Brody Eccles does not want to get a 50 as he punches it over the fence. So is that 48? Does not get his 50. How many 50s has Brody Eccles got in the EBCA?
I think he's got 2. He made one last year.
Yeah.
Let's play ball. Play ball.
Oh. Vodo hits a 4 of what was such an innocuous shot.
Well done, Berto.
You know the cricket career.
Was that a bad word there? Oh! Maddox missing a run out as Ada Miller goes to run off one, clipped around to his legs. Oh! Ada Miller taking his chances and the catches are going down. And if the Creams lose here, you got to blame it on the fielding at this point.
It's 22.4. Just keep him out there all day. He's trying to lose. Shot! Yeah, 4 runs.
Oh! And there it is. That is whacked for 4 runs. And there he goes. Goes for the swing and just clips it behind.
Dog! The width was there, so unfortunately didn't connect.
It was there to be hit, but you've got to actually, have the ability to hit them.
Absolutely, and another great catch by auto keeper.
Yeah, he doesn't put him down. Shot. Verto well played around his legs for 4. Oh no! It's dropped off his body and clean bowled him. It was a tremendous delivery to begin with from Adisha. And Verto's just standing at the crease wondering where it's all gone wrong for him. He walks off in dismay and brings James Rizzio back. Kiss going. Yeah, wipe your feet before getting on the field.
Or maybe not, I don't know at this point.
Oi! Well bowled, well played.
It'll be like it is now in 5 minutes.
And Faney has gone as quickly as he arrived. Unfortunate for the young man. The yellow's just happy to have him there.
He's gone for 8. He's gone for 8.
Suit with a good hold there.
Am I? Yeah.
Yeah, Verto's coming back to relieve you of your duty.
Oh, you're right.
Jeez, that was a stiff out there. You've done everything to keep it out, it just comes off you. Piece of shit this game. Jack McLaren, and he's hit it straight for 4. Empty the pavilion, it's on for young and old. But that's just James Rizzio. Rizzio with a look of intent there on his eyebrows. Yeah, he's not going to hit them there.
Until today, I never knew this.
Yeah, it's big. 63.
Oh, jeez, that's got to be close. It has to be close. Jeez, that's interesting decision there. It wasn't going over.
Bit high. No, there's no leg buys. No leg buys.
I got 1.
He does not want to face. He makes sure of that one. 4 runs along the ground.
I actually wanted to see.
Oh, he's come down and punched it through for another 4. Suitman certainly his spiritual successor. Jeez. Riz comes across, Yendall gets the LBW decision. I'd say that's less out than the one that was given not out the last time.
Who's in? Oh, Gurney.
Look, it's an interesting decision, but if he hit it for 4, it would have paid.
If he hit it at all.
Well, look, he's got a stick for a reason. Geez, decent lead here. Is this a 50-run lead now? 46-run lead for the Yellows. You got to say, it's going to make it very hard for the Creams. Has been done before, though. Yendall cleans it up. He's been given out and he needs to walk.
So boot first. He's boot. I got a slide ball legend, then I'll finish. No,
Jeez, it's a bit of excuse making from Gerns, but the decision has been given. And the Yellows are now all out. 144, lead of 46. And it'll be an interesting second innings here. It is anyone's game. We'll see you then.